Right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Megan. Oh, sorry, you could say good evening right now. Good evening. My name is Megan, and I am an Artward Bound student. Thank you for you all coming to our 10-year Artward Bound celebration and our 2023 graduation today. And of course, thank you to everyone who made these 10 years of Artward Bound possible. We wouldn't be here without you. Can we get an applause for them? It's amazing to be with you all tonight. As always, we have a lovely event planned, and I hope you will all enjoy it as much as I will. Without further ado, let's start off the program with opening remarks from MassArt's president, Dr. Mary Grant.
Thank you, Megan. Appreciate the wonderful energy in opening this important event. So thank you and congratulations to you as well. What a joy to see all of you here. Happy anniversary, happy birthday, 10 years. That is really an incredible milestone. And that 10-year anniversary falls within the 150th anniversary of Mass College of Art and Design. So when you think about the legacy of the Artward Bound program, it is an important part of the work of MassArt for many years now. So I want to just acknowledge that, and I want to just say some thanks, because programs like this come from people sitting down and saying, here's a wonderful opportunity, here's an idea, here's a community we need to be engaging with, here's how we think about opening up the doors wide for the next generation of artists, designers, makers. Here's how we live our mission of access. Here's how we make sure that every student in our schools knows that an art and design education is within their reach, and that Mass College of Art and Design is your College of Art and Design. And so when I think back on what President Kay Sloan thought of in 2008 and how she brought together folks to puzzle through and brainstorm, and some of those individuals are here tonight, and I know if I start calling out names I'm going to miss it, but Anne-Marie and Jennifer and Denise and good thinkers like that, and then you begin to pull together a team, and somewhere along the line you get really, really lucky and you recruit Chandra to come in and help to guide and nurture and love the program along the way. So you put together an incredible group of individuals to wrap their arms around this and then say, let's go out and open the doors and let's figure out how we get these incredibly talented students who are in our neighborhoods, who are in our schools, and have them come to Mass College of Art and Design. And oh, by the way, let's include their families, because we do our best work when we do that work in community. And so here we are, over 10 years down the road, celebrating the accomplishments of this program. And I just want to thank everyone who has helped make this program a success, everyone who has helped figure out and problem solve and puzzle through along the way. I want to thank the mentors who work with the students in this program. I want to thank the teachers who have served and loved in this program. And last summer was my first summer getting caught up on Artward Bound. And I have to tell you, I sat in this room and I got very excited about math, because I heard the way we were teaching math, and I think we'll have more to say, but I was like, I'm going to take a math class. And so when that power of learning and the brilliance of all of the students who are here, and what you bring and who you are and what you represent, you are the very best hope that we have for a bright and inclusive and better future. And we are so fortunate that you connected with this program. We are so fortunate that you are here. And the entire team that helps to make Artward Bound happen, from Lisa and Bethany and Greg and Danielle and Brenda, and there's so many who just love this and keep it going, and supporters and friends like Cara Ortega, who's here. So it takes a village, and I am thrilled that I get to be part of this incredible story and get to know you along the way. I'm so proud of you, and for those who are graduating this year and are heading on to your next adventure, I am thrilled that some of you are going to be coming to MassArt, and that a few years from now, down the road, you will cross the stage at commencement like our graduating seniors did last week, and I hope to have the great privilege and joy to award you a degree from Mass College of Art and Design. So thank you for being here. Congratulations on this incredible milestone and this ceremony. And I just want to give another thanks to Chandra for all you've done, for the leadership and the love and the passion, and the team that carries that on. We pass the baton, we keep the torch lit, and you all come with us and help us continue to do the good work and make us better and stronger by being part of this incredible community and this incredible program. So happy anniversary, happy birthday. And Megan, I'm going to turn it back over to you. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Dr. Mary Grant. All right. Now we shall have the remarks of MassArt's Dean of Justice, Equality, and Transformation, Nisa Palawai.
Sorry. Great. Good evening and welcome. Congratulations, as President Grant mentioned. This really completes our honoring of graduates here at MassArt today. And I'm really just honored to be a part of the JET office and witness all the amazing work that happens with our Artward Bound students every year, every day. The JET office is the Office of Justice, Equity, and Transformation, and you all Outward Bound graduates really embody that transformation. In all the ways you've stretched and grown and taken risks, it really is what you do, and the ways that you do it are leading us into that transformation work. So really happy to see it. Also, I just want to say, and echoing a bit of what President Grant is saying, to the family, friends, and all of those of you here who have helped to get our graduates to this moment. All the ways that you've provided hugs, love, and belief in these students to reach their dreams. This is also about you. So I just wanted to say congratulations. Outward Bound is leading the way, and excited for that next chapter. Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, now we have a special guest video. Let me pull it up. This is going to be a little awkward for a second. But we have a special guest video from, well, you see who it is.
Hi everyone, it's Mayor Michelle Wu. Thank you so much to Artward Bound for inviting me to your graduation and 10-year anniversary celebration. As the first art-focused college prep program in the country, thank you so much for all that you do to empower our young people to explore and deepen their connection to the arts. And to this year's graduates, congratulations. The challenges and opportunities we face today require imaginative, innovative solutions, creative minds, and compassionate hearts. Precisely the kinds of skills that you've all nurtured and developed over the last 4 years. These are skills that will carry with you for the rest of your lives. So congrats again on this incredible milestone. We are so proud of everything you've already done and can't wait to see everything that's still to come.
Thank you to Mayor Michelle Wu for giving us that message. And now we're going to move on to the educators of our program, starting off with the class that I took this semester, and made many fond memories in. The class is called Portraits, 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 and coming up should be our teacher, Althea Bennett, our mentor, Hersom Rivera, and our student speaker, Carrie. Tell us what the class is about.
Hello everyone, I'm Althea. This is my mentor, Hersom. We had an awesome time teaching Portraits, Portraits, Portraits this semester. But Megan, I'm not really supposed to talk. It's all Carrie. Okay? So we're gonna give her the stage, and I'm gonna go. You did it.
Thank you. Okay, hi everyone. Okay, so this semester I took the class Portraits, 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 and I really enjoyed it. So I'm here to tell you what we did. So in Portraits, we explored many different mediums. We used clay, paint, and even wire, which I've never tried before. It allowed me to practice things I'm comfortable with and learn new skills I've never heard of in portrait making. I used to think portrait making was just drawing someone identical to the photo I was referencing, but my teacher and mentor, Althea and Hersom, really allowed me to push my boundaries and broaden my ideas. I learned so much this semester, and I hope you enjoy what we created.
Thank you, Carrie. And now, on to our next class. Let's give it up to our narrative illustration class with our teacher, Chris Goodwin, our mentor guru, and Sam, who is speaking right now.
Thank you, Megan. Hello, everyone. As you may or may have not known, my name is Tam Nguyen, and I'm here to talk about my time in the narrative illustration class during the most recent semester at AB. But before I begin, I'd like to share some of the spotlight to Chris, who is unfortunately not here, I don't think. Chris, if you're here, raise your hand. But also to Duro. Duro, can you raise your hand? Hi. Because she was the one leading this class along with Chris to be the way that it is, which is actually pretty awesome. So to start with that, I'd like to say that in the course, the students, like myself, mainly focus on the goal of sharing stories through art. And I think at first, this can sound pretty simple, but actually, like many things, it turns out that this is not the case. There's actually a lot of intricate layers, kind of like an onion, except rather than crying through it, I found it to be very enjoyable. Because while we did spend a lot of time on our final projects, it was the result of applying the knowledge that we learned. This class brought new techniques to approaching and creating meaningful stories. We used mind maps to generate our ideas and expand them beyond our initial imagination. We utilized silhouettes to add to a character's identity and sought ways on how to incorporate them into our narrative. But most importantly, I'd say it's the more fun part, we also practiced collaboration. And I think this was by far the most rewarding part, because as a class, we got to see how our ideas can build on top of one another and contribute to a larger picture. There was a lot of refining and adding more and more ideas that resulted in an overwhelmingly positive experience. And I do think that this class was fruitful. I am incredibly astonished, but also quite sad to say that the class days felt much shorter than they actually are. And I think as the days went by, it felt as if this class went by way too quick. Because now I'm in front of the audience and the core of the onion has already been reached. And with that, I'm going to pass it to Megan.
Thank you, Tam, for talking about your class. Now, speaking of teachers and classes, I would like to present an Educator of the Year Award to our beloved math teacher and tutor, Katrina Jackson. We also have a video. This is just another awkward transition of many.
Katrina. We just wanted to thank you for 8 years of dedicated service to the Artward Bound and MassArt community. For those of you who haven't had the pleasure of learning from Katrina Jackson, she's the best art teacher I have ever met. I'm sorry. Math. But the beautiful thing about her teaching of math is that she brings her whole spirit, her whole self. She is a creative, she's a fashion model, she is a mother, she is a giver, and she brings her heart to it. And I thought she was actually going into a rap, because she rapped that beat. But just brings so much love and laughter and makes you want to learn. Is a teacher you always wish you had. And so on behalf of the whole Artward Bound community, we just want to say
Thank you all. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to lose my eyelashes, so I'm just gonna.
Thank you, Katrina. And to add my 2 cents, your math classes have always held a special place in my heart, and thank you for teaching us for all these years. But this isn't the only award we're giving out tonight. We have another award, and it's called the Distinguished Director Award. And the recipient is no other than Chandra Mendez Ortiz. And of course, there is another quick video.
Thank you to all of you for the privilege of letting me walk beside you. Thank you to all of the amazing staff who I call friends and I call family for being a part of this journey. Thank you to all of you, family. This has been a 4-year and some of you 8 years of togetherness, and I know it hasn't been easy doing this program every day for all these years. Thank you to all of the students, current students, former students, and even the students who are going to be part of this community. They don't even know how great it is. This has been one of the true blessings of my life. And thank you, Dr. Grant. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you to my wife, Ceci. Thank you, Cara. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Greg. Thank you to everyone. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you to everybody, Jennifer, Robert. There's just so many people who've been part of this journey, and they brought in love, because everybody believes in public education here in MassArt. They believe in art. They believe in the power of it to transform lives. I'm an alum, and it has transformed my life. And I'm changed because of the wonderful, wonderful people who I call family. So as many of you know, I'm gonna go do my art, full time. So this Friday is my ending of my time kind of leading the Artward Bound team. But you are in good hands of Bethany and Lisa and Mary and the whole team here. So Lynn, thank you. It's been a lot going on to get to this moment. but everybody does it with such grace and such style, and just because I'm graduating doesn't mean it's goodbye. So it's basically see you later, and thank you so much for the love. And just a shout out to our MC who's crushing it, Megan. I think the students embody what you can expect to see as MassArt students or students out in the world. These are the young leaders who are doing their thing. And I'm going to kick it back to you, Megan, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Chandra. I think I'm gonna get abandonment issues after today. But time for another awkward transition. All right, now we're moving on to the seniors who are also leaving. But now for our Artward Bound Scholar Address with both of our graduating seniors, Julia and Crystal.
Thank you, Meg. Hello, my name is Crystal Madrono and I'm a senior. I want to thank everyone here that came today. I'm not going to talk for long, but I'm very honored to receive this scholarship from AB, something that I could never imagine happening to me. I'm very grateful for this opportunity I've received. When I entered AB and started drawing, I had no idea what I was getting into, nor where it was going to take me to. And for that, I'm very grateful. And I love this community that came with it. Having been involved almost all through high school, this allowed me to meet wonderful people in this art community and made me flourish as an artist, as a person, and as a future incoming art student in MassArt. There has been times where I wanted to give up, times when I questioned what I was doing, but I kept going. It's all because of all you here today. I would never in a million years have the same experience I had, nor would I have met the people that turned into my precious friends and the people whom I can rely on. I learned a lot over these past few years, and I learned that it's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to be nervous like I am right now. And it's okay to take a break when you need them, and most important, it's okay to ask for help. And I want to thank my friends and family, and of course our community, for always being there for me. You all mean the world to me. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Julia, as you can see. I'm honored here today to receive the Artward Bound Scholarship. This truly means so much to me because I've been aspiring to be an artist ever since I was little. College is not free, unfortunately. Not many people are able to get the opportunity to go to college for little to no, nothing, especially in Massachusetts, right? This is so special to me because I'll be the first in my family to go to college and graduate. I'm truly grateful to be presented this opportunity to further my education and my passion for becoming an artist. These past 4 years were extraordinary, to say the least. My freshman year, both in high school and in Artward Bound, were cut short because of the pandemic. The pandemic took a toll on my work ethic, and it was bad. It was bad. When COVID-19 was at its peak, it was generally a drag. During my sophomore year, it felt like an experiment. What do I mean by experiment? Well, I was completely online, testing out Zoom rooms, Discord chats, and overall changing as a person. I wanted to change myself physically and mentally. I had a lot to change, and I wanted to start. I began to focus on loving myself instead of trying to be someone I wanted other people to love. It was a challenge because I didn't know where to start, but I persevered thanks to my friends, helping me guide myself through the changes I intended to do. My junior year was definitely a force to be reckoned with because I was taking on harder work and the pressure of thinking about my future. I had so many aspirations, but I had to make a decision who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. What profession was going to make me happy even though it might be tough? I decided to be an artist. I wanted to pursue that dream I had ever since I was a little girl. At first, I didn't believe that I could get the scholarship because of the skills I didn't obtain in the beginning of my freshman year in comparison to my classmates. I had this fixed mindset that I couldn't continue and I shouldn't become an artist and become a stereotypical worker working in a cubicle 9 to 5. I didn't want to give up my passion yet, and so I tried. I tried my hardest to succeed, and I'm grateful to say that I made it. In most cases, most people wouldn't be able to say that they graduated during the year that COVID-19 was declared not a pandemic. I'm glad to be with you all here today and want to congratulate my peers. We made it. We made it to our graduation. Even though it may not be our high school graduation, it's still something to be celebrated. I'm privileged to be with you guys this evening and to come together and celebrate the start of our next chapter. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you to our two senior scholar addresses. Now we're going to have another video for the seniors.
Hey Crystal, congratulations. So excited for you and going to MassArt. I remember working with you back in 9th grade on various multi-year program applications. And ever since then, art has been your passion, and it has definitely just grown since then, especially because of this program. Please don't forget about us when you're in art school, and I would love to go to any of your future art shows so I feel young and trendy. Congratulations. We are so proud of you here at Match.
Hi Xiomara, it's Miss Rap at Excel. I just have to say how proud I am of you and wanted to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished this year. Honestly, when we started working together, my friend, you were a different person. You've come so far in this year in terms of your advocacy, your belief in yourself, your confidence. I'm so proud of you going out into the world. You can do anything and we'll always be here to support you. I've seen so much growth and I know there's only so much more to come, and I just can't wait to see what you're gonna do at UMass Boston and in your future, and just know that I am just here to be your cheerleader forever. Congratulations on graduation, Xiomara.
Congratulations, Crystal. We're so proud of you and everything that you've accomplished. We can't wait to see your growth, and we wish you the best of luck in your future career as an artist. We love you.
We love you. Sí se puede.
Well, my favorite part of Artward Bound throughout these years is I get to express myself in a way that I haven't before entering AB. My art has gotten better from that, and the whole support system here is greater than what other people would have outside from here, especially the schools. And that support I didn't really get at any other school or anywhere else.
I guess just in general with being here in MassArt in general, just to have this group of people, it's a lot more tangible in terms of socializing and getting to know people, because it's I might hate school, but then again, these people are mentors, they're not just teachers, they're people too. At school I might get a different vibe from that, but here it's totally different, so that's where I'm at with that.
I think it helped me gain skills as an artist, and it also helped me meet other people with similar interests as me. Also, the environment is just really good, and I think it helped me prepare for college.
When I first came here, I was really sad, and I didn't know what to try now. I was very uncomfortable with trying new things. This was my first time doing a bunch of stuff and speaking out and meeting new people, but so I'm very grateful for that, for all the help and support I received here.
Learning more of art and how I can build off of what I know and what the teachers know and the experiences I'll have. That's definitely a big part that I like being here. These past, 2-3 years that I've been here, they've been fun, they've helped me grow, and they've helped me achieve more with my art than if I would have done it alone.
I also like to critique as well. I love getting
a nice critique device, because not only are you going to critique some people from the program, they invited some other people as well, like different people who does different things. But also I get to give my opinion on other people's artwork as well. And how I see it is every time after I do a critique, I always reflect on myself on how I got better from the last time I did a critique. I look back on all my art and I'm like, wow, I really have changed.
There was a time where I focused more on school and wasn't able to use the time I had here to grow. But it definitely did help me grow in different aspects that my freshman year I would have never thought I would have been able to do what I can do now my senior year. My favorite part of Artward Bound is how the program invests in each and every student, making sure that we're given all the materials and the resources we need to improve and grow as artists. And another part that I really like is seeing everyone else's work and working with different teachers who help us improve in different aspects.
I came in before COVID, and then when COVID happened, I was online for about a year and a half. But it was definitely a great experience for me. Thank you, Artward Bound, for giving me one of the best 4 years of my life and having me meet new people and help me grow as a person. This is definitely like a second family to me, so I really do appreciate it for everything.
When you enter here, you'll immediately love it. We're all the same, but like different at the same time, because we all love the same thing, which is art. And if I were to tell a person about Artward Bound is how much like the great support system here is, the free art supplies, and the loving, caring teachers and educators and staff member here, all relate here together. We just share our youthfulness, and it's been a really great opportunity.
We're going to end with one final ballot, and it's all really about congratulating our seniors. It's been a lot, I think, for all of us to kind of get through this pandemic and then come together as a community, but we have so much to celebrate tonight. Our seniors are about to kind of cross that threshold here, definitely at Artward Bound and in MassArt, but in a couple weeks from their schools, they'll be graduating and then going out into the world. And we all, I think, feel such a sense of pride and hope So right now we're going to read the names of our graduates to celebrate them, give them a big hug, and then at the end we'll give them another big round of applause. And then you will be free to enjoy the exhibition and also the food, which will be here till 7:30, and we've got some cake. So without further ado, I would like to announce our first graduate, Julia Davis. Please come on up. Karen Diaz, come on up. Bless you. Omar Diaz. Mauricio Lopez. Crystal Medrano. Sergine Muzak. Joanna Pierre Luis. Francesca Quiones Romero. And last but not least, Ziomar Vale. Congratulations, class of 2023. So thank you all for being here. Just so you know, especially for those of you who just got here, we have a fantastic exhibition in the hallways to your left. You'll see an exhibition of alumni, staff, and student work. And then in the main gallery in room 109, you'll see our current students' work. Please spend some time and see their hard work and their creativity. Also, if you've come hungry, there is still plenty of food left. And we have a wonderful cake and other desserts. Thank you so much for coming. Congratulations to everybody. All the families, congratulations. Have a good night.